Can GM Pronger lead the Hartford Whalers to a playoff berth? Let's take a look at the team for those of you that are just joining. Take a look at the lines. We went over a little bit last week, but the lines for the Hartford Whalers, you got Steven Stamkos playing the left side on the first line. You got Ross Colton. You got Joe Pavelski. Second line, you got Patrick Kane, Christian Dvorak, and then you got Tyler Bertuzzi. The third line, you got Marcus Johansson, Alexei Toropchenko, you got Jason Zucker, you got Garnett Hathaway, Nathan Bastian, and Max Jones to finish it out. Defense, you got Alexander Romanov and Nick Jensen. Then you got Andrew Peak and Logan Stanley, and then you got Thomas Harley and Henry Yokiaru. I believe I pronounced that right. Taking a look at the goalies, we got none other than Jeremy Swayman over here playing net for us. And then we also got, why does it show his abilities being that? It's two different. And the white bar you could see he has different abilities, and then on the actual name it has the butterfly effect and other abilities. Not sure what that is. You got Arvid Soderboom as well as the backup. So like I said, this is GM only. We are not editing anything as far as the lines and all that good stuff. So GM only. Taking a look at the AHL lines. Take a look at the AHL lines. Going to the AHL, we got Grigory Denisenko, the Russian, playing the left wing. We got Shane Pinto, who we traded for. We got Luke Kunin playing the right wing. We got Chris Wagner, Jack Studnicka, and Adam Earn. We got Samuel Fagimo, Elias Anderson, and Wade Allison. You got Walteri Merila, Jack Finley, and Gabriel Fortier to finish out. Defense, you're looking at Marcus Niemelainen. I know I watched that. Connor Timmins. You got Marcus Bjork. You got Kyle Kobiako. We got Dennis Cholowski. And then we got Adam Ginning. In net for the AHL, you got Artis Silvos, and Zachary Emmond. Now the question is, did we lose somebody? I gotta see where Capo Caco is. He shouldn't be in the end. He is in the end. Why? And we can't bring him down because he'll be on waivers. Why did the game do that to us? Because we sent him down. We did send him down. And we can't we're not going to put him on waivers, so he's got to be in the end at this point. Yeah, everybody that we have up here could be put on waivers except for Thomas Harley. We could send him down at any point, and Soderboom. So we got two people we could send down if we really wanted to. He's a medium elite. We took McCleary, and he's worthless. Did we take any goalies? No, we didn't. We didn't take any goalies. So we totally missed on our picks for the most part. We got one top 6, a top 9. So we definitely missed on some of our picks, but we got some good depth and good pieces. Timmins, we got Denisenko. We also got Fagimo, and then top 6 Shane Pinto is also a top 6 high, so that's good. So we didn't totally miss. Oh yeah, we wanted to see Van Pelt. Where did Van Pelt go? Go to in the system. He was the center. We're gonna sort by age. He didn't go to Dallas Stars. Where did Van Pelt? Van Pelt, where are you? That was the guy we were gonna take over Dempsey. We were looking to take over Dempsey before we ran out of time. So let's see if we can find Van Pelt real quick. Van Allen. I thought it was Van Pelt. It's Van Allen. He is a 3-star medium. We don't know his overall, but he is elite, and we missed out on that. If that's correct, it's three bars, so it's not full. So we don't know if it's completely correct, but it might be. All right, so let's jump into this game. Let's see how we do. Let's simulate. Yep, we want them to be simmed as well. So let's see how we do. We need to win this game. That's the only reason we're watching this game. We got to win this. Let's make this a little quicker. We could go 8 times the speed. All right, Velarde's got the first goal on Swayman. Come on, Swayman. We need you big, bro. We need you to be big. 5-on-4 power play. Come on. Give me a goal. All right, end of the first period. It is 1-0. Winnipeg. We need to win this game. Owner goal to win this game. I mean, it's not do or die, but we need to win this game. Let me check my chat. I don't know if this is... bro. They scored again. 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 This is ridiculous. But Patty Kane, we were going to trade him. He doesn't fit. He doesn't fit the system. But he got us a goal. Let's go. Christian Dvorak, baby. 2-2. Mark Scheifele right after. 3-2. We're probably going to pause it when we get a little closer to under 10 minutes. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. We got to edit those jerseys. The blue shorts aren't it. The blue shorts are not it. At least to me. Maybe it was the white on white that was also driving me nuts, but the blue shorts not it. Take a look at it. You got 19 minutes of attack for Winnipeg. You got 29 shots to 32. 16 minutes on attack for Hartford. So plenty of attack in the game. We start off 0-1. We failed our owner goal, which sucks. We definitely wanted to succeed on that. So let's start simming. Let's see how we do. Okay. Go to the calendar. Let's sim a month. Let's see how we do. We'll talk about the stats as well. So we'll jump to, what do we got for November? Well, as we go along, we'll see if we got any big games, and then we could go ahead and watch it or play it. Let's see how we do. 0-2. We're 1-2. Come on, boys. 2-2. We are 2-3. Let me go view the draft class. We got Celebrini here. So with these rosters too, they added a bunch of young guys that we didn't have in the past. So we got Sam Dickinson. Obviously, that's somebody that's already in here. We got Aiden Cohen. You got Cole Iserman. Macklin Celebrini is the big one there. So they added a bunch of guys. I don't know a lot of these guys, so I can't talk. I know Anton Silyev. 6'7" defenseman, big defenseman. I would love to get him on the team. We got to get another first-round draft pick. That's one of our goals. We're 2-5. It looks pretty good for somebody that, as far as if we're going to get something. Well, no, we don't want that trade. Absolutely not. It's the guy we just drafted, and we're going to give him up pretty much for nothing. It's not getting some injuries. All right, let's go to December. We're going to go to the trade deadline at least. See what happens. Second-round pick. 2 fourths and we're gonna save that just in case. I want to save it just in case we need to use him for a first round pick. I am not happy with the team's performance. We need to fix this. Let's persuade him because we're not fixing this yet. Perfect. That worked out. His morale didn't decrease. That's perfect. Game 2 actually. So I'm gonna decline that trade. We don't want to take anything yet because we got to get a first round pick. That's the number one goal. Our first trade is going to be for a first round pick because that's what we have to do. 4th and a 6th, no thank you. We're 9-8-1. We're turning it around. We are turning it around. Let's take a look at him. Do we want him? 80 overall potentially. Doesn't fit the scheme anyway, so we can't get him. Hartford Whalers, no thank you. Cody's, I think that's Saucy. No thank you. No thank you. A 4th, no thank you. We already went through the trade block. We see our team. We turned up injuries up to 55. We'll see if we get a little bit more injuries this time around. Let's go into January. Let's see how we do. Right now we're a contender. We're a contender at this time. Let's see how this month goes. But right now we are a contender. And another shootout win. We win again. We are 15-12-1. We are a contender. Your Hartford Whalers in Season 1 is a contender. They are a contender. Come on. 17-12-1. We took a loss there. It's bound to stop at some point. 4-0 win there. Another loss. Oh, no. Now we're going to go on a roll. Losses 9-0 against the Kraken. 9-0 against the Kraken. Brady Shea and I need a first round pick first. That has to be the first trade. That's our owner goal. It has to be the first trade. 19-8-1. All right, let's see how this month goes. 19-18-1, 20-18-1. Can we go on a roll? Bruins just washed this. All right, we're gonna turn down the scoring. Should we turn? A lot of sevens. I'm seeing a lot of sevens. We are being scored on way too often. What does he say? What does he say? Upgrade our defenses. All right, did we disagree? Did we disagree or agree? That's going to add another trade that we have to make. All right, let's promise. All right, let's see what's out there for defensemen. So what exactly do we need? Let's see if let's see if this is the trade we need. I don't think it's the trade we need. All right, we just got to go get a defenseman. All right, so skaters matching the block. Let's go. Let's see what's out there. Burn foot. Let's go with overall wise. We'll sort by overall. Ooh, Spurgeon. Jared Spurgeon. He might be a little too rich for a... We got Goligoski, though. John Merrill. Got to take a look at the contract remaining. These guys might be cheap. We're probably going to try to get a cheap one. Cole, top 4 defensive pairings. Got Yoink, 86 overall. All right, let's see. Fine trade. Second and third and fourth tier. We'll come back to that. That's not a bad trade. Let's check Klingberg. And I like McDonough. Let's check McDonough. No trades found. Open block. What do you want? Colton and a third, a second Bertuzzi and a third. See, I'm not too mad at that. Pavelski, a third and a third. Johansson, a third and a third. Bertuzzi, a third and a third. That might, I don't know, that might hurt the team. What do they want for Klingberg? A second, a third, and fourth tier. How about Luke Shen? Because Luke Shen would do the job. A third and a fourth. Not bad. We'll probably come back to that. 78. Nope, that's not what we want. Nope, got nothing. Benning. 2 years left? 2 years left on this deal. What do they want? Gazizov and a fifth. That is not bad. But let's see if we can get somebody a little bit better. I like Jamie Alexiak. What do you want for Jamie? A second and third and 14. I don't mind. Brady Shea, second and third and Finley. Adam Larson. What do you want from Adam Larson? Second and third and... Alright, wait, let's go to the next one. Ooh, this guy is... Woo! Look at that. Look at the bar on him. He is almost full. It didn't say a specific defenseman or a specific overall, but it says you got to trade for a defenseman. I'm going to be realistic. If you ask me to trade for a defenseman to improve the defense, I'm going to get somebody that is an upgrade for somebody. It has to be an upgrade. It can't just be some random defenseman. Because that's just trying to beat the system. All right. It's either going to be Alesiak. He's got 2 years. He's got a little bit of control at 31 years old. Larson's 31. It's pretty much the same trade. It's the same trade for both these guys. So let's go with Jamie Alesiak. Let's go with him. Let's go. I like this trade. Accept it. All right. We got Jamie. We brought in Jamie. Are we going to have to make a roster move? A lot of people gained morale, too. It was a win-win so far. No, we don't have to make a roster move. That's good. Everybody's good. We got too many defensemen, though. We got a couple guys that are setting now. Maybe we could flip one of those. We might flip one of those and try to get that first. Let's go back to the sim, and then we'll take a look at some of the stats. We'll do that now. Let's do that now. Let's sim 2 games and take a look at stats. Let's take a look at stats. So we are 24, 26, and 1. I think the hope and the dreams of being a contender are almost out the window. 24, 26, and 1 is not the worst in the league. The New Jersey Devils are the number 1 team in the league, followed by the Boston Bruins, Washington Capitals, Vegas Golden Knights. Where are we in relation to the bottom of the league? Because that's where we want to that's what we want to figure out. So we are definitely out of the playoffs, but we're not that far down. So we are in the middle. Obviously, if you want to do something, you want to be in the playoffs or you want to be at the bottom of the league. You don't want to be in that middle, and we are in that middle. So let's take a look at some of the stats. Steven Stamkos got 62 points in 51 games. You got 56 points and 51 for Pavelski. You got 44 and 51 for Patty Keene, 42 and 50 for Colton. Dvorak's got 41 and 51 there. Taking a look at our rookie goalies, Soderblom's got a .893 and a 3.6 goals against average. He was looking at a .897 and 3.45 for Jeremy Swayman. You are not being the goalie we need you to be, Jeremy. Jeremy, you need to wake up, Jeremy. You are not being the goalie we need. You are not being the goalie we need. Come on, Jeremy. You're better than this. Better than this, Jeremy. Come on. All right. Darcy Kemper, gonna go a minimum of no, not 30. We'll go 20. 20 is good. Darcy Kemper leading in wins, leading in save percentage. You got Lucas Dostal with a 918, and then you got for goals against, you got Lucas Dostal with a 267. So having a pretty good season there. Rookie skaters, point leader is Connor Bedard with 61 in 48 games. Pavel Dorofeev, 38 points in 48 games. I feel like the second guy is always somebody new. Take a look at the leader in points. You got David Pastrnak, who has 79 in 48 games played. You got Leon Draisaitl with 77 in 49 games played. You got Connor McDavid with 76 in 49 games played. Jack Hughes got 74 in 48 games played. You got Austin Matthews with 70 and 49. You got John Tavares with 69, Jake Getzel with 68, you got Jesper Bratt with 63, Steven Stamkos with 62. Our Steven Stamkos. Let's go to the AHL. Let's switch over to the AHL. How are we doing down? All right, so 37, 10 and 4. Is that the best? Is that the best in the league? Is that the best in the league? We are the. No, that's the North Division. We got to go to the entire league, which was right above. We are not the best in the league. We are the... Actually, no, we are the best in the league. Why is that showing them as number one? That makes no sense. Is it... What? Like, huh? Is it the wins? No, we have the most wins. What the... makes them better than us? There's no win percentage. Is it a point percentage? We got them on a point percentage as well. No. Maybe, yeah, point percentage. Point percentage. That's what they go by. I thought we had them on a point percentage. We don't. So I guess point percentage is the way it goes there in AA. Denisenko leading the team in points. Luke Kunin there with 58, 51 for Jack Stanika, having a phenomenal year in AA. Let's go over to the entire league. The leading point getter is Matt Coronato with 75. Bluegers there, Ryan Donato, and then Grigory Denisenko. And then Emilio Pettersson, Luke Kunin's up there. I think the points so far are okay. They're not terrible. Let's go into the next week. Let's go into the trade deadline. Hopefully by the trade deadline, somebody wants to move it first. If not, we're going to have to force our way into it first. So there's that. You're welcome. You're fucking welcome. We kept our promise. Better be happy. Stupid bit. Owner happiness is pretty good. What? A buyer? We are a buyer now? Bro, what? Bruh. Round 3 of the playoffs? Oh, bro. We got added the trade block. Oh, my lord. Our owner just really boned us. Silvos in the 4th for Sosi. We're going to decline it for now. Bro, please come back and change these goals. Oh my lord. He said we're a contender and now we're getting blown. We got a decision to make, boys. Our owner telling us we're a buyer. I don't think there's anything we can do about it. We're going to have to try to buy. At a detriment to the team, we're going to have to try to buy. David Perron is the biggest name. Cam Talbot's up there. Marc-Andre Fleury, Victor Arvidsson, Valley Huso, Philip Noel, Adam Larson, Nick Bukestad. I don't even think we're on the list for anybody. Top 10 players, and this is what it is. This is top 10 players. Richie just went over to the Flames in exchange for Perron. So Perron is sold. Perron is immediately gone. This is a terrible trade block. There's nothing. Adam Larson. We could make the defense a little bit better. There is nothing out here. They want us to work with this. Who's going? Islanders are trading Varlamov and a second rounder to the Flyers for Brett Pesce and a sixth. Wow, this is gross. Frank Vatrano, maybe. Jeff Carter. The Kings, Gavrikov to the Canadiens in exchange for a Messer and David. Philip Chittle is an interesting one. I don't think he sends us over the top, but it is a improvement. I can't believe our owners did this to us. says 87 overall, but there's no way Nick Bukestad is an 87 overall. No, I refuse to believe it. Victor Arvidsson, Philip Denault is an interesting one. Top forward prospect. They want a sniper for Frank Bertrano. He is a sniper. What? Yeah, we want a sniper for a sniper. Stillman to the Canucks for Sosi and Gilson. We want a sniper for a sniper. Top forward prospect for Arvidsson. Null is a two-way forward. Chittle is a sniper, first line forward, a one-way contract. They want a first. Let's go to Chittle and let's see what we can do. Barlow to the Kraken for Doolin and Stetcher. Let's see what we could do for Chittle. No trades found. Nothing. You son of a bitch. So he's off the board for an option. Yanni Gord, two-way forward. We know he's an 83 overall. Sundqvist, Brock Besser, 83 overall sniper. Kapanen, Blake Wheeler, Neighbors, Ross Colton. That's us. Idiot. Zmenko. Alright, Philip Denault, maybe. Let's go all the way to the right. What do they want for Bukestad? No trades found. We don't have a trade for him. They want a first line forward, that's why. This is bullshit. Top forward prospect for Arvidsson. He would improve line 2. No, he wouldn't. We got Patty Kane there. Unless he goes to left wing. He's got 48 points in 63 games. That does not improve anything for us. He's got... Philip Denault's got 24 points in 60. Minus 28. What do they want for him, though? Dempsey. And a fourth and a fourth. Fagemo and a fourth and a fourth. Dempsey and a fourth and a fourth. Obviously, we want to do Dempsey compared to Fagemo because at least with... Dempsey, you got some control there. Top forward prospect for Tyler Myers. We could improve the defense. The first defenseman. Is it Adam Larson and Tyler Myers? They're both the same guy. Johansson for nobody really. Let's see, Adam Larson. What do you want? Colton, a third and a fifth. Dempsey, a third and a fifth. I really wish this trade block was a little bit better. There's nothing out here. We could improve a center position up the middle, but not by much. Is it even worth it at that point? Harley, Romanov, Stanley, Lesniak, Jensen, Pete. I mean, we could go with a right D. We need another right defenseman. All right, let's go with a defense. Other than that, there's really nothing else to trade for. What do they want for Tyler Myers? We know what they want for him. Max Jones, no. Fagemo, no. Dempsey, Corson, and a fifth. That's not bad. Dempsey, Corson, and a fifth. What do they want for Larson? A third, a fifth, and that third could be elite. I mean, I'd rather go for Tyler Myers. Borgen? Who's Borgen? Let's take a look at Borgen. Probably nobody. Yeah, 81 overall. No, we're all set. If we're going to go for somebody, we're going for Tyler Myers, probably. If we're going for a defenseman, we're going with Tyler Myers. What do they want for Frank Bertrano? Colton and Studnicka. Dempsey and Studnicka. Fagemo and Studnicka. I don't like that. Nope. I think Studnicka is playing well. I want to keep him. Let's go with Tyler Myers. Max Jones, Fagemo, and Dempsey. Dempsey and Corson. Let's go. That's it. Making a trade. Boom. Trade summary so far. We just got Tyler Myers, Dempsey a fifth, and Corson goes there. Greer got traded. Anton Wenberg. Philip Cheadle went for a fourth. I don't know if we're going to do another trade. Let's see what they want from Bertrand. Colton and Studnicka. I'm not doing Studnicka, man. Nope. I think he's playing well. He's playing really well. What a waste of a third overall pick that was. Jeff Carter. What do you want for Jeff Carter? A fourth and stud? We ain't traded Studnicka, bro. I told you. What do you want from Matt? Oh, Tyler Myers did fit. That's right. I thought we just fucked up, but Tyler Myers. Silvos. I mean, we could send him back to Vancouver. That's no problem. Sorry. Nope, can't do it. He has 28 points in 64 games. What do you want for? Yanni Gord, Colton, Fagemo, Nope. Not for 28 points in fucking 64 games, bro. You're tripping. Brock Besser. What do you want for Brock? Soderblom? Or Silvos? We'll definitely do Soderblom in a third, or Silvos in a fourth. Soderblom in a third sounds real nice. But is he a fit? Brock Besser hasn't had a good season, so is he injured currently? No. All forward lines. Brock Besser, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Yep, send Stanley down. Fuck him. Thank you, Brock Besser. Welcome aboard, Brock Besser. Alex Killorn got added to the trade block. No trade found for him, though. Top 2 defenseman. We don't have that. We don't have that. All right, so we'll pay attention to see if something else comes on the trade block that we didn't see. But I like the few moves that we did do so far. We don't got much more time left here. Alex Killorn coming on the block is a surprise last minute. Blake Wheeler, Ryan Strome. He has 41 points in 59 games. What does Bukestad have? We can't get him, but 41 points. Fucking bum. Artisan has 48. 48 for Granlund, too. And he's a center. Kuzmenko has 44. 55 for Palat. Palat is absolutely doing business. They threw Silvos on the block after we gave him Silvos. What a fucking hoe-ass franchise that is. Vancouver is a hoe-ass franchise, bro. Wait, no, was that? Oh, no, oh my god. We didn't give him Silvos, so what a fucking idiot I am. He's got 1 year left at $5 million. Michael Granlund. Ryan Strome. He's a playmaker. 1 year, 3 years left. A 1 year deal, 48 points. What do you want for Granlund? We got an actual playmaker to put on the first line. Max Jones and 2 fourths. Max Jones and 2 fourths. That's not bad. Oh, we got to see if Granlund fits, though. Does he fit the scheme? So let's see if he fits. If he fits, this is a possibility. Nope. Granlund doesn't fit. Alex Killorn went to the Hurricanes. He's gone. Unless I missed him. Oh, Lord. Mark Barbano. Hoffman, Palat. What is Palat? Son of a bitch. Go trade summary. Bukestad got traded. Yeah, he hasn't been traded yet. So he should still be there. They must have took him off the block. Damn, they took him off the block. I actually forgot who it was I was looking at too. Oh, Ryan Strome. There it is. Get traded. Do we have another center out here? No, we're good. We don't run it out of time. I don't think there's anybody else. Palat would be interesting, but he wouldn't fit the first line. He's a playmaker though. Karen is a grinder. Jonathan Drouin's a playmaker. We would like a playmaker for the first line, but I don't think there's one else that fits the system. Georgie Mercula. Alright, that's it. We're done. We are done. That's it. The team is what the team is. We tried to be a buyer. I don't think we're going to hit that goal. We tried though. We gave an effort. So looking at some of the trades, Ryan Strome to Anaheim for a second and a third. We went Pickering and a third to Pittsburgh. To Arizona, the Coyotes. And Bukestad goes to Pittsburgh. Actually, I think he returns. Used to be for Pittsburgh. Carolina acquired Alex Killorn from Anaheim. They gave up a second and Ryder Korzak. You got Max Pacioretty, who went to Nashville from Vancouver, for Joakim Kemel and Nolan Burke. Brock Besser came over to Hartford. We gave up Soderblom in a third. We have Lambos and a fourth and a seventh going to Minnesota. Going to Anaheim for Cole Smith and Jeff Carter from Anaheim. You got Dallas acquiring Ruda Robinson and a 6th-round pick from San Jose for a Bichelle, Semenov, and a 7th. You got Oscar Sundfisk and Dryden Hunt going to St. Louis from Calgary, and they give up Kapanen a third and Luke Sim or whatever his name is. DeGispy, I guess, and a 4th and a 7th. From Vancouver, Washington acquires them from Vancouver for Boston's 2nd-round pick and San Jose's 3rd. You got Alexander Wenberg. I even see him on the block. Going to the Philadelphia Flyers. for a second and a fourth. Stefan Nosen and Andres Eklund acquired by Ottawa for Tyler Boucher, seventh, and Merlinen from the Kings. Merlinen. Tyler Myers came over to Washington. We gave up Dempsey a fifth and Corson. Greer a third and a sixth from Calgary to Buffalo for Wahlberg. Oliver Nedreau from Buffalo. Take a look. Philip Cheadle went for. Oh, actually, it was more. So the Rangers acquired Lyon, Fisher, and Colin Miller from Detroit for Cheadle and a fourth round pick. So it was a little bit bigger than we thought. We thought it was just a couple picks. We thought we got hoed. And that's pretty much it. David Perron went to the Colorado Avalanche for Richie and a third round pick. So they get a little bit better too. I don't think we did enough. All right, let's see if we could get some people on waivers after all these trades. Forward line 2. Let's claim him. Low top 6. That's correct. He's potentially a playmaker. It says 84. I doubt he's an 84. Let's claim him. But we made some changes. Let's take a look at what they did with the lines after that. So we got a few people. The lines now look like Steven Stamkos, Christian Dvorak, and Patty Kane at the first line. Joe Pavelski, Brock Besser in the middle, and Tyler Bertuzzi second line. You got Marcus Johansson, Alexei Toropchenko, and Jason Zucker on that third line. Hathaway, Bastian, and Max Jones on the fourth. Taking a look at the defense, you got Lesniak and Nick Jensen, first pair. You got Peak and Romanov, the second pair, and Harley and Myers, the third pair. I like these lines. I wish we got an actual playmaker though. We don't. I don't know why we added in strategies. We got the same goaltending. The only thing that's different is now we got Silvos up in the end. So maybe he'll be a little bit better as a backup. Maybe it'll be a little bit better for us. All right. So just a quick recap. Our owner came in, said, all that. I know we don't have the best record, but guess what? We are a contender at 24, 26, and whatever we were at the time. Now we're sitting here at 27, 34, and 2, and we're 2, 7, and 1 in the last 10, and we're a buyer. Owner goals. I want us to make round 3 of the playoffs. Our owner happiness is not there. We're trying to keep you happy, bro. You're being a little unrealistic. Honest. Iserman is the second overall, fully scouted. We got nobody scouting on, bro. What the? No scouts in the region, that's why. So many unknown. Top 9, top 6 high right there for Hellenius, medium elite for Maxim Massey, Trevor Connolly, medium elite, Jay Emerly. Man, let's take a look at where we are in the standing. We are 8th. We are not close to making the playoffs. Wild card right now is the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Pittsburgh Penguins. And we are 56 points, 71 points. We are well out, but our owner feels like we are a contender. So we will. Steven Stamkos is now with Patty Kane. They made a change, so hopefully that sparks something. But we're in a tough spot. Our owner wanted us to buy. Our coach wanted us to buy a little bit. Our owner didn't seem like we were a buyer at first. We had a little success, and our owner kind of went complete 180 on us. Like, you know what? We got one game over 500. We are the fucking best. Let's go to be a complete buyer, and it ruined us. We bought a couple pieces that we probably shouldn't have, but we got to keep our owner happy. But that's going to do it for the stream. I'm going to cut up this video. We're going to put it on YouTube. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Comment. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know how you think about what we did with some of these moves. I appreciate any comments that you have.